Shalom. Kahalayim La Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rachak Wadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles, the great millstone and rule well. And Shalom to the hopeful elect. This is Leash, GMS Cleveland. Quick morning exhortation. Dig deep into this word because it's our comfort. It quickens us to give us life. For anybody new watching, the word quicken means to come to life, receive life, give life to. The sense of hasten, accelerate, impart speed to, become faster or more active. So this word gives us the energy we need, the fuel, and that drive to fight for the kingdom and to understand the world around us, whether that be little situations day to day, moving with wisdom and subtlety on the right-hand side, or understanding prophecy, linking up current event with prophecy. This is our life. This is our duty as men, pursuing Ecclesiastes to fear the Lord and keep the commandments, and pursuing the Baruch 4:1. This whole book is the book of the law, commandments, things we need in order to survive. So without further ado, this is Psalms 119, and I'll start at 49. It says, "Remember the word unto thy servant, upon which thou hast caused me to hope. This is my comfort in my affliction." And right now, this is hell. This is captivity. So we're being afflicted every day, seen and unseen. So this is my comfort in affliction, for thy word hath quickened me. And as we've seen by the definition, it's given us life. It's revitalized us. John 6, and of course 63, it says, "It is the spirit that quickeneth, the flesh profiteth nothing. The words that I speak unto you," and what words is Yahushua speaking? Because this is red letter. He's speaking the doctrine. He is the embodiment of the word. So he's literally quickening you and giving life to you via the precepts, the law, statutes, and commandments, and the spirit of prophecy. He said, "The words that I speak to you, they are spirit and they are life." And this is a hope that we have to look to now. In 1 Thessalonians 4:14 says, "For if we believe that Yahushua died and rose again, even so them also which sleep in Yahushua will the Most High bring with him." So these are words that comfort us in our time of affliction, knowing that some of us are going to have to die and be martyrs for this truth, but knowing that we'll be first, and we get to taste that splendor and come back on the chariots with Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. "For this we say unto you by the word of the Lord, that we which are alive and remain unto the coming of the Lord shall not prevent them which are asleep. For the Lord himself shall descend from heaven with a shout, with the voice of the archangel, and with the trump of the Most High, and the dead in Hamashiach shall arise first." So the people who died and are of the elect, those spirits are going to come back on the chariots with Yahushua and the angels. Verse 17, "Then we which are alive and remain shall be caught up together with them in the clouds," and those clouds are chariots, "to meet the Lord in the air, and so shall we ever be with the Lord. Wherefore comfort one another with these words." Another example of words that quicken and give us life, because this is a promise that the Lord made, and it was conveyed by who? One of the prophets. Go to that word quicken one more time, and then we'll close. These are the words which we comfort, the different precepts, the different prophecies. Same thing: to produce, alive, begat, or bear living young, to cause to live, make alive, give life, by spiritual power to arouse, invigorate, right? And on a small level, faith and our prayers is spiritual powers too. To restore life, to give increase of life, thus the physical life of the spirit, quickening as respects the spirit, endued with new and greater powers of life. Metaphorically, of seeds quickened into life, germinating, springing up, growing. Right. An example is Apollo's planted the seed, but Yahweh Bashem Yahushua gave the increase. That increase comes from the spiritual waters. John 7:38. The waters in Ezekiel that started at the ankle and then, to the point where he was swimming. That water represents the doctrine. It gives life. Strong's definition, it says to vitalize or revitalize, literally, figuratively, make alive, give life, and quicken. So these words invigorate us. They ultimately nourish our spirit. And Lord willing, this is edifying. Just something quick in the morning. Just remember, these words are life. These words gave the hydration to the dry bones in Ezekiel 37. So just remember that in your day-to-day and trust in these words because they are faithful and true. With that, I'll say shalom.